Hey everyone, this is how Salmex I works. You click download, enter your email. You need to verify your email. Login code to copy paste, verify. And the download is triggered automatically. I'm going to launch the installer, drag and drop into my apps folder. And that's it, Salmex I is installed. Next, I will go to my apps folder, double click to launch it. Open, and you're ready to set up your Salmex I system. Here we have the onboarding assistant. For storage, all is local here for the built-in option that comes with a database, but if you want, you can also set up your own database. When it comes to AI provider, Salmex I has already Inference as part of the Pro offer. You can purchase credit packs as needed, and it's very cheap and high quality open source AI. Or you can use some of the common providers, or you can use Olama fully local. I'll go for the first option. It will take me back to the website to log in and confirm. And I click open Salmex I and back to the app. And that's it. We are ready to start chatting. As a first example, I'll show you how memory works. I'm going to instruct Salmex I to remember that I love indie rock music. And as you can see here, the remember tool has been called. Now, when you go to memory, you will see what memory the AI has on you. And all this is local. For example, here, the AI knows that you live in London. You love indie rock music, and you can tweak this, or you can even delete it if you don't like that memory. So it's fully transparent on your own computer and in your control. Next, to illustrate how memory works in practice, I'm going to start a new chat, and I will ask it to search for what's happening in music in London next week. I will not mention indie rock music, but because that's a memory that was already acquired by AI, you will see that it will be used automatically. For example, here you can see the web search query, and it did mention indie rock music. So this is how the memory works in practice. As you interact with the AI, it learns about you, and it optimizes the conversations, the search to your requests. The next feature that I'm going to demo is scheduling. I'm going to ask the AI to create a weekly schedule about indie rock music. Every Monday, 9 a.m., search for indie gigs, and give me a summary of what's happening in London. You will see that the scheduling tool has been called, and it will give you a summary of what happened. And when you click schedule here, you will see that the schedule has been created. It runs every Monday, 9 a.m., starting from April 13. And you, of course, can pause it, can delete it, and so on. So those are the features that are empower Salmex I, and all this is local, running on your own computer, and you have control and full transparency. On top of scheduling and memory, you can configure channels. So this is, for example, to configure Telegram and chat with your computer using Telegram. You can also install plugins for extra features, and you can manage the context files, the sol.md, the agents, and so on. We also have skill files that you can enable as needed, and we have the remote access. This is a feature that you need for the access to Slack and so on. So this is briefly Salmex I, a very powerful AI system where you have full control over memory, channels, schedules, and so on. You can visit the website Salmex I. We have a use cases section to give you ideas and inspiration on what can be done. And you can visit the docs section where we go into detail on how to configure Telegram and on each and every feature and the different payment plans for the AI and so on. We hope that you love this product, and please give us feedback and tell us what do you want to see in the future, how do you want the product to evolve. And thank you very much, and we're looking forward to hearing from you.